Welcome once more again as we try to navigate through the L-1 visa. What type of visa is it? Is it an immigrant visa? Is it an non-immigrant visa? What is its duration? What is its purpose? What are some of the frequently asked questions during an L-1 visa? What are some of the advantages of L-1 visa? What are some of the limitations of L-1 visa? So that is what you're going to look at. So L-1 visa is a non-immigrant work visa that allows multinational companies to transfer employees from a foreign office to a US office. So it is primarily used by companies looking to expand their operation in the US or transfer key employees with specialized knowledge. The visa is divided into two categories: L1A for executives and managers, and L1B for employees with specialized knowledge. The visa is widely used by global corporations and offers a pathway to a green card for certain applicants. So, what is the purpose of L1? What is its use? What is the purpose of L1 visa? So, to start with, we are saying that the purpose of L1 visa is designed to help multinational companies by transferring key executive managers and specialized employees to the US So apart from that, also establishing new offices in the US for foreign companies. Then another purpose for this particular visa is facilitating international business expansion into the US. Unlike the H-1B visa, the L-1 visa does not have an annual cap, making it a popular choice for eligible professionals. So this one, it can be given out as many as possible because there is no restriction, what we are calling annual capitation. Eligibility requirement. To qualify for an L-1 visa, applicants must meet the following criteria. Employer requirement. The US employer must have a qualifying relationship with a foreign company, this company can be the head company or the parent company, a subsidiary, a branch, or an affiliate company. The employer must be actively doing a business in the US and at least one other country. Employee requirements. The employee must have worked for the foreign company for at least 1 year within the past 3 years. The employee must be transferred to the US to work in either a managerial or executive position, L1A, or a specialized knowledge position, L1B. So the employee must be coming to work for the same employer or an affiliated company in the US. So that is it, you have to take note of that. Now, we go now further to look at the various types of L1 visa. L1A visa for managers and executives and directors. For high-level employees who manage people or major company functions, allows foreign companies to send senior managers to establish a US office. It also offers a direct path to a green card through the EB1C category. L1B visa for employees with specialized knowledge. For employees with specialized knowledge about the company's product, procedures, or technology, does not provide a direct green card option, but it can transit to an H-1B or EB2 visa. Required documents for L-1 visa approval or application. Both employers and employees must provide supporting documents, which will include employer documents, proof of qualifying relationship between the US and the foreign company, articles of incorporation, financial statements, etc. Proof that the US employer is doing business, and this can be by providing contracts, invoices, payroll records, etc. Organizational chart showing the structure of the company. What about the employee documents? Employee documents will include valid passport. It must be valid for the duration of the stay. Letter from employer explaining the job role, duration, and reason for the transfer. Evidence of employment history showing the employee has worked with the company for at least 1 year in the past 3 years. Educational and professional qualification if applicable. L1 visa petition form I-129 filed by the US employer. Apart from that, we want to look at what is the duration for L1 visa. So L1 visa duration and extension. Visa type, initial duration, extension options, maximum stay. So for L1A visa, up to 1 year, new office or 3 years, 2-year extensions, maximum 7-year stay. L1B visa, up to 3 years, extension, 2-year extension, maximum 5 years. L1A visa holders can apply for green card, EB1C without needing labor certification. L1B visa holders must switch to a different visa type such as H1B or EB2 for green card eligibility. L1 visa interview, common questions and answers. So what are we saying? That applicants must attend the visa interviews at a US consulate for first-time applicants or with the US Citizenship and Migration Services for extension. Common interview questions and suggested answers. What is the purpose of your visit to the US? I am being transferred by my company to work in the US as either an engineer or a manager. How long have you worked for your company? I have been working with my company for 10 years, 3 years. You mentioned what suits you. What is your job title and role in the company? My job title is, and my responsibility includes. Briefly describe your responsibility. What does your company do? My company operates in dash you mention. If you're producing a product, you also have to go ahead and say, we are producing this particular product for our company. Will you be working as a manager or executive, L1A, or a specialized knowledge employee, L1B? Clearly explain how your role fits into the L1 or L1B category. Do you have authority to hire and fire employees for L1 if applicant? Yes, I oversee hiring decisions, team management, and company strategy. Can you describe your specialized knowledge for L1B applicants? Yes, I have expertise in specific technology or product production that is not commonly available in the US labor market. How long do you plan to stay in the US? My initial stay is for this year as per my L1 visa, but I may apply for an extension if required. What ties do you have to your home country? So you must also be able to show the intent of return back home by providing things such as family, marriage certificate, property deeds, financial commitments to your home country, ensuring your intent to return back home at the end of your program in the US. Does your company have a US office or it is establishing a new one? Provide details about the US office and its operation. Benefits of L1 visa. No annual capitation. Unlike H1B, there is no limit on the number of L1 visa issued. Allows family sponsorship. Spouses and children under 21 years can apply for L2 dependent visas, and spouses can work in the US. Fast processing. Premium processing is available for faster approvals. Direct green card pathway for L1A. L1A holders can apply for EB1C green card without labor certification. Flexibility. L1 holders can travel in and out of the US freely. Limitations of L1 visa. Company specific. Employees cannot work for any other employer except the sponsoring company. Higher scrutiny for L1B. Specialized knowledge employees must prove their expertise. Is not easily found in the US. Shorter duration compared to H1B visa. L1B is only valid for 5 years, while H1B can be extended beyond 6 years. Conclusion. The L1 visa is an excellent option for multinational companies to transfer skilled employees to the US with a fast processing, no annual capitation, and green card eligibility for L1A holders. It remains a preferred choice for business expanding in the US. However, restrict eligibility criteria and limitations makes it crucial for employers and employees to prepare thorough documentation. With the right approach, obtaining an L-1 visa can be a smooth process, benefiting both employer and employee. So with that having said, we want to wish you all the best if you are going for L-1 visa. Remember to like, subscribe, share, comment, and let's do this together as always.